Hey guys, it's Captain Living a Legacy here. Firstly, I want to say is a huge thank you to everybody who's donated towards cancer research, towards my fundraiser. I cannot thank you guys enough, and I know the cancer research team are really pleased about this as well, and they've said that they're really pleased in regards to this as well, because I've been in contact with them and I expressed my appreciation for what they're doing, and I've told them that I've done the Race for Life, which has been extremely successful. I will mention a lot of people weren't particularly impressed by me doing it 2 days after having surgery. But I was fine. I felt well enough to do it, and I said if I couldn't handle it, I wouldn't have done it. So but it means a lot to me, and like I said before in a previous video, I wanted to do this because it means the world to me, and it's gonna, help a lot of people. It's a huge benefit, so I was more than happy to do this, and surgery meant nothing to me whatsoever. I wanted to make sure people out there got the help that they needed for those who have cancer, and obviously loved ones and friends with cancer. So I wanted to thank you guys for your donations. If you didn't donate, it's not a problem. If you've seen the page at least, or if you've heard about this and you've spread around about it, that is just as great. The more people that hear about the fundraisers, about the charity itself, about what they do for people who have cancer and loved ones with cancer, it's brilliant, and it just makes a huge difference for every single person. It really does, and they're really appreciative of that. So if you've done that as well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. The reason why I'm making this video is to let you all know the good news I've got. So I am working and editing the cancer research video of the Race for Life that I done. I done 10k, which would have been about 5 or 6 miles. And I partly ran it, partly walked it to raise money for cancer research, which is a charity that helps with funding towards finding a cure for cancer, but also giving support, care and guidance towards those who have cancer and people they know who have cancer too. It's just to help get more and more treatments available for people out there. So I do this as a tradition every year. I go and I will run or walk 10k. I started out doing the 5k, but then I ended up walking and working up towards 10k over the last few years. And when the lockdown happened in 2020, I wasn't actually able to go out to do the Race for Life at that point. But I ran 10k and or jogged it. Actually, I think I was jogging it on the spot in my flat, and I raised a good amount of money for that as well. And yeah, it was a great experience. And so obviously this year I wanted to do this again, because I enjoy it, but obviously being able to go out and do it as well, which was fantastic because we're not in the lockdown anymore. But this sort of thing I really enjoy doing. It gets me out, it gives me fresh air, I get to meet new people, and it makes every moment count because we're raising money for a good cause. So that's why I've done it, mainly for that reason. But the announcement I've got, which I'm going to share with you guys right now, I have raised £170 for cancer research, and I'm over the moon about it. £170 has been raised to go towards cancer research, and I'm just so grateful to everybody. Like I said, for the people that's donated, but people have supported me on this. And I've not been able to actually ever say this, but I'm proud of myself. It sounds weird, a lot of people probably think, why don't you praise yourself up, or why don't you say how proud you are of yourself for the things you do? I just couldn't. I don't know why, I just think it's something about past me, which I won't go into details about, like trauma and things like that. So I've not been able to actually praise myself up for the good things that I do, but I've actually done that recently. I said to myself, good job, you did great. But I'm just so happy, honestly. This made a huge difference for so many people. So thank you all so much. And thank you to myself, I guess, for doing the run and raising this funding. But it does, like I said, it goes towards a good cause. All the money that this will go towards is going towards cancer research. I have sent the funding already off. They've received it. I've got confirmation of that. And I know at the moment, I will mention, my fundraiser page is still open, but it's only because I've got to put a few things on there If you want to see it, I will link the fundraiser below the video in the comment section, so you should see that in the description before the page gets closed, because once the page is closed, I think you could sort of see it, but it doesn't give you all the information that you would like to see. I'll have to double check into that, but I wanted to give a heads up. If anyone wants to still donate in the meantime, the page will still be there. If you still want to see it, it's still there. But once it closed, no one can, you know, donate anymore or see as much of it. But I still need to put, like I said, some stuff on there, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm working on editing the video. It's literally almost done, but I've got to upload that then onto YouTube on here, so you guys can see that video of me doing the 10k run. There's not really much this year of the recording side of it compared to last time when I recorded. I haven't put that video on. I still need to put that on. It was because where I've had surgery, I kind of took it quite slow in terms of like getting around a bit slower than I normally would, and I was talking to a lot of people for quite a while, and I didn't really want to record that because I didn't want to be an invasion of other people's privacy. But obviously I just don't want people just seeing a video where I'm just talking to that extent. It was a lot of talking, so it just not really part of what the charity is about and what it's for. It's not like I'm actually doing a run, if that makes sense. You won't see me doing a run or doing a walk or anything, you'll just see me talking. So it's pointless, it wouldn't be a very good video. But that's just how I feel anyway. I just don't want to give that to you guys. It's not fair for you to see that. You would want to see how the race went itself, the memories back from that and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be uploading. And then we're obviously working on that video at the moment as well. So I just I'm just putting this video on just really briefly to let you guys know the good news that I got and how happy I am about this. And I'm just, like I said, thank you again. Thank you so much for what you guys have been doing, and to all those people that are doing their own runs out there, that's doing their own races, their own fundraising for cancer research. Thank you all of you for what you're doing, because every single bit counts, and cancer research really need the support and the help that they can get, and they're so grateful to everyone for what they're doing and what you guys are going to be doing in the future as well, like what I'm going to be doing for cancer research in the future. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to be doing a race for life again next year, and nothing's stopping that. Hopefully there won't be no more surgical procedures in the meantime from that point, but it should be all good. I'm feeling great right now. Oh, and I will just say really quickly, this isn't based around cancer research, but I just want to say the surgery had helped big time, because I've been doing, my goodness, so much better since I've had this surgery done, and the treatment has worked. That's all I'm going to say in regards to that right now. I will discuss in another video about what the treatment was for, but it has worked, which is why I'm doing so good right now, to be honest. So I'll leave this video here. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for, you know, checking in on me and keeping me safe and well, and for what you're doing, like I said, for cancer research. Thank you for your support, not just for like my channel, for the things that you've been doing for me, which I'm so grateful for, but thank you as well for what you've been doing for the charity. And I really do appreciate that, because like I said, cancer research means the world to me, and I want to do as much as I can for them and for people out there. So I'll leave this here. You take good care of yourselves, guys. Know you are loved and you're cherished. Don't let anyone tell you that you cannot be who you are. Always be yourself, and never be afraid to do the things you want to do. And one thing I tell myself even now, do not give up. No matter what life throws at you, you will pull through it, and it will happen for you. And I wish you all the very best. I'll see you guys in another video. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.